That's been so sweet.
Are y'all family members? Or?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
Kathy was my niece.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate covering stories like this.
26 years old.
It just breaks my heart. Baby.
He was my little boy.
Oh.
When we would go to church when he was little, he would grab onto my legs and hold on to me, and Kathy would say, "Now you can't go home with Aunt Shirley."
Oh.
But where did he go? He went home with Aunt Shirley.
With Aunt Shirley.
Yes,
You're
he
his
did.
favorite aunt.
I'm telling you.
Little 6-month-old baby was the Dylan.
Oh.
That's just like him.
Yeah, that little baby was
It's
just
just
like
him.
him.
So sad. Can I talk to you real quick? We just
Sure.
want to,
Sure.
put his name out there. I know some people think when the media's here we're...
Come on, she's family too.
So, but we just want to let people know what kind of man he was. You know. Oh my God. Well, thank you for talking to us. Y'all can stand together.
Okay.
I'm Terry Smith. I'm with Fox 24,
Okay.
and this is page
Hey,
41.
how you doing?
Why don't we get Michael to come up here too?
That might be good. Yeah, she's gonna get Michael.
All right, what's lower the mic? Just a little bit.
Pardon me?
Just lower the mic.
Okay.
What's your name again?
Shirley Willis.
Shirley Wood, and you were Dylan's aunt?
Well, Kathy is my niece,
Okay.
and that was her son, Dylan.
Okay.
But he was my little boy. When he was little, I would take him out to eat. Just the finest little boy you've ever seen in your life. A good man. Loved his family. Loved his son. And he was trying to make extra money so they could get a big house. And we loved Dylan so much. Nobody could ever take Dylan's place.
Well, and I know this has been a horrible thing for the family.
It
because
is.
It's so unnecessary, you know.
Very unnecessary. 26 years old. And it's just terrible. We all heartbroken over it. But we will get by.
Okay.
Thank
Anything
you.
else you want to say about Dylan and
That's
kind of what this is?
Nikki, come on, baby. Well, we all so sad that it's hard to talk, baby. But we love Dylan, and he'll be in our hearts forever. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was gonna ask, what I mean, when I was on my way
Oh my Lord, that was the most wonderful thing we've ever seen. All these people out here that love Dylan, and we love Dylan. He was such a fine young man. That's the reason all these people are out here, and they loved him just like we did, just like family. Thank you.
this is Dylan.
Okay. Oh, hey, I'm Perry Smith, and this is Peyton. Peyton. I'm so sorry we have to do this story. It's such a senseless shooting. But we're just trying to tell people, you know, what kind of man he was, and so I'll let you hope.
Well, I'm his uncle. His mother's my older sister. I just can't tell you how civic-minded Dylan was. He joined the fire department, the volunteer fire department, when he was 16, 18 years old. He just dedicated his life to service, and that's what he was all about. He was on the verge of getting his electrician's certification, but he told us that he wouldn't be happy unless he was a law enforcement officer. That's just what he loved doing. And the tragedy is that he leaves behind the little baby over there and that wife. So he was just a good man.
Well, Miss Shirley was telling us he was a family man trying to support
Right.
his wife and his son.
And that's why he took the shift he did. And it's all over that he died during his first shift. It was the first shift of that law enforcement agency. But yeah, they were trying to buy a new house, and that's why he took the job.
So I mean, when you interacted with him, what kind of guy was he?
He was very jovial, very jolly. He was a prankster. He was just always happy and smiling. You see the pictures of him. He's got these two dimples, and that just sums up what he was like. He was just a very happy, jovial guy. You know, he'll be missed.
And I
Is
know
that
that
his mother over there?
This is his mother right there. Yeah,
Do you think she would come?
she might.
I know it's
I'll ask her.
hard
it's a lot. Yeah.
and get her. But I think she will. She looks like a lady here.
That he was only 26. That really put it in perspective. for
And
me.
that child over there.
So,
for watching. Through this. I am so just I know y'all are going through a lot, and just talk about what it means to see this town just come out with Dylan and the fire truck, just all the pictures coming out.
This was absolutely beautiful, and I know he is smiling down from heaven. Every time an officer would lose his life, he would make sure to suit up and go and be a part of the processional. But today, sadly, it was for him. I wish y'all could have known him. He was the kindest and sweetest soul you would ever meet. And I'm having such a hard time understanding why he's gone. It's senseless, and I just can't find a reason that it happened. And I don't know. We're trying to take things minute by minute, but this is his daddy, and he and I feel like we've just had our hearts ripped out.
We're devastated.
You know, Dylan's got a little 5-month-old boy that'll never know his daddy. He's got a wife who is just broken, and we just need all the prayers we can get. I need understanding, but I don't guess I'm going to get that. But
we're so sorry
thank
for all
you.
this. We hate covering stuff like this, but you know, somehow there's a reason with God.
That's right.
Anything you'd like to say about the outpouring of
yes, and we've spent a lot of time talking with some of these fellow officers. The amount of support we saw today was incredible. It's incredible. And I'd just like to say thank you for everything they've done up to this point. There's been a lot of stuff involved over the last few days, and these guys have worked relentlessly around the clock to do what they've done and to make this happen today and the things that will transpire in the next few days.
And they've stayed in touch with us. They've called us. They've been to our house.
That's right.
And the Oconee Drug Task Force was where he worked full time. And I just can't begin to tell you how amazing they have been.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
And you know, they even told my other son, we're not changing his office. You come and you eat lunch with us and you sit in his office because it's never changing.
That means a lot. It means a lot.
So we just need all the prayers we can get.
But this is, my son loved what he did. And even as hard as it is for us, that's what one of the things that gets us through is that he loved what he did.
Absolutely, he loved what he did.
He had just gotten his electrical degree, and Jeff was trying so hard to get him to apply for a job in the electrical field. But
he told me a few weeks ago, he said, Daddy, I love what I'm doing. I love helping people. I love helping
it was in his blood. It was who he is.
And that's
who he was.
He just wanted to serve. He was a true public servant. And
I'm so sorry. I have no idea.
So, but we do thank everybody.
We do. Today was absolutely amazing.
Absolutely.
And he would have been so honored, and I just pray that he's looking down and smiling on everything he saw and everybody that showed up for him.
Before he went into law enforcement, he was with the volunteer fire department, and he worked as a fireman for several other agencies before he went into law enforcement. And during that time frame, he didn't go anywhere without his radio, listening for that call of an accident or something needing help or assistance. And he would leave all during the night to go respond call.
Stormy nights, he wouldn't go to sleep because he'd say, Mama, there's going to be calls on the interstate. I need to be ready to go.
That's right. And he did
That's
that.
just who he was.
He did that just because he loved doing it and wanted to help people.
Great guy.
Absolutely.
He was doing what he needed to be doing because he helped people.
I just don't understand why he was taken.
It's unfortunate that he's not here anymore.
And he was
The
ambushed
world
by a
needs
coward that
lot
didn't
of
even
good
give him a chance to defend himself.
Can y'all say your name?
Yeah, what are y'all's names?
My name is Jeff Harrison. My name is Jeff Harrison. I'm Dylan Harrison's father.
Is that with a J or a G?
That's a J.
And I'm his mommy.